There's nothing like meeting old friends. I'm so happy to see you both. We must celebrate. I have some new stuff, guys.
Oh, no. I have quit for many months now. No way. Besides, I have some news, my friends.
What, you getting married?
No, I am...
Okay, let me guess. You're in love. No wonder you're becoming such a good boy.
No, guys. This news is even bigger.
Really?
I finally have a job starting next week. I will work in a big company.
That's great. No wonder you're such a good boy.
Now work hard. And please don't forget us. Please try and get us a job too, yeah?
That is all next week. But right now, we must party.
Guess what, guys? I have a bottle of rum. Cheers to Officer Afzal.
Cheers to our friendship.
But for old time's sake, I have some good stuff, yeah?
No. I have been off drugs for a while now. And I'm gonna stay away from that. No way.
Oh, come on, man. Be a sport. Don't be a pansy.
Dude, today is a special day. We've got to celebrate.
Or are you forgetting us already, huh? Officer Afzal?
Oh, shut up. Don't give me this emotional blackmail.
Yeah, man. Just like the good old days.
Yeah, man. Okay, friends. Now presenting some new stuff I got. Let's try this too.
Lucky, you're the man. You're a rock star, man. Cheers.
But we haven't tried this before. I'm not sure.
Afzal, relax. It's all the same. You're a strong man. Nothing will happen.
So here's what we've seen so far. 3 friends meet. They start drinking, then they inject heroin. They then also try some other drugs, about which they don't know much.
Friends, I'm just not feeling well.
Chill. That's because you're doing it after a long time.
You're a strong man, Afzal.
Nothing will happen.
Get up. Afzal! Afzal! Get up! Oh no! He was damn serious. What do we do, man? This has never happened before.
Oh man, his lips are turning blue. Not good. Not good. I think I know a bit about this. Lucky, run and get the doctor here. Run, man, run. This is serious.
Till the doctor arrives, it is important to put the person in the recovery position so that he does not vomit or choke. This is how we can do it. Step 1. Raise the right hand next to the face. Step 2. Bring the left hand on the chest. Step 3. Raise the left knee. Step 4. Turn the person to his right with his face towards the ground. His face should rest on his left hand. The right hand should be on the ground. This will prevent him from choking.
Well done, Raju. You have put him in the right position. Man, where did you learn that from?
Well, I sometimes go to a drop-in center where they told us about this. I hope he'll be fine.
Now let's check if something is blocking his airway. It is important to check that nothing is blocking his airway. Then we should ensure that he gets adequate air supply. There's a very simple way to do it. Look. Okay, he's breathing again.
But doctor, what happened to him?
Afzal had an overdose.
Overdose? What's that?
Now, Afzal has been out of drugs for a while, so his body is not used to it. Now, when he tried shooting today, the same amount as he did before, his body couldn't take it. He had an overdose. Overdose happens when a person takes opioid drugs or opioids in combination with other drugs in quantities that the body cannot handle. As a result, the brain is not able to carry out normal body functions. The person may pass out, stop breathing, have heart failure, or experience convulsions. In this case, not only did he have the same quantity that he used to have before, he also tried some new stuff. Over that, he also had alcohol. It was too much for his body to handle. The boy's having alcohol. They then inject heroin, followed by other drugs. His eyes become smaller, and slowly he passes out. Friends, we are lucky to have Afzal still alive. Now it's important to know why an overdose may happen. Staying away from drugs. In this case, Afzal was out of it for a few months now. Change in purity of the drugs. Now you boys tried some other drugs too along with heroin and alcohol without knowing much about the new stuff. That is dangerous. Mixing different types of drugs. Not only did you try a new drug, but also mixed it with alcohol. Physical illness. If the body is weak or lacks nutrition or even dehydrated, then too it may cause an overdose. Mental illness. This too adds up, especially depression. So boys, while doing drugs, we need to be careful.
But doctor, how do we know? I mean, are there any symptoms?
See, the warning signs of overdose can be easily recognized. A person can't be woken up by noise or pain. Blue or ashy lips and fingernails. Slow or shallow breathing, less than one breath every 5 seconds. Gasping or snoring. Vomiting. Pale face. Passing out. Tired body. Hence, overall, the signs and symptoms can be broadly categorized as coma, a state of unconsciousness in which a person cannot be awakened and fails to respond normally to painful stimuli, light or sound. Pinpoint pupils, constriction of the pupils in which pupils become smaller in size. Respiratory depression, difficulty in breathing. Hence, it is very important to recognize these signs as early as possible when dealing with an opioid user. Early detection of overdose leads to better chances of the person recovering from overdose. I think it's now time for an injection.
Injection?
Yes, this would be a dose of naloxone.
What's naloxone?
This is naloxone. It is a safe injection to treat overdose and prevents death associated with overdose. Naloxone also reverses life-threatening depression of the brain and respiratory system by blocking opioids for 30 to 90 minutes. Most importantly, it wakes you up and makes you breathe.
Ah.
But doctor, if he's breathing, do we still need to inject naloxone?
Yes, naloxone eases the system and ensures safe breathing. So boys, what's the name of the medicine we just prepared?
Naloxone!
Good. You boys are learning fast. Now, remember to remove clothing and clean the injection site with an alcohol swab before injecting. Then, this must be injected in the upper arm or thigh or the backside. It can be given intramuscularly or intravenously, and both methods are equally effective. Now, if the first shot doesn't work within 4 minutes, give a second dose of naloxone. Hello, Afzal. You're doing well, my friend. Don't stress. You will be fine in some time. Your friends were quick to respond and they got me here. But friends, we still have to monitor Afzal. This is important to make sure that he is okay, as in some cases, overdose can come back. In that case, we can repeat what we just did. So, do you both remember all that we did?
First recovery position.
Then naloxone.
No, then breathing.
No.
Oh, okay, you guys know it, but you are getting confused. Let me give you a very simple formula for all this. In short, the steps can be best remembered by an acronym. Scare me.
Scare me?
Yes, scare me. S stands for stimulate by wakening the client. C, call for medical help. A, maintain the airway. R, rescue breathing. E, evaluate. M, muscular injection of naloxone. E, evaluate and support.
Doctor, for a moment you scared us too. But lucky, this makes it really simple.
Yeah.
Now it's also important to know the things that should never be done, isn't it? Don't leave someone who's overdosing alone, except if you absolutely must leave the area to call for help. He could stop breathing and die. Don't put him in the bath. The person can die. Don't give him anything to drink or induce vomiting. He could choke. Do not make him drink salt water or put salt in his mouth. This does not help. On the contrary, he may choke. Do not inject salt water as this is dangerous and can cause sudden death amongst the clients.
Now this was important.
Now, young man, you might get withdrawal symptoms after naloxone. But do not give in.
More than him,
We promise, doctor, we will never again do any more mixing.
or experimenting with heroin from a new dealer. Never ever.
You know, here I am starting a new life, and a few moments back, I thought it was all over. But no, thanks to you guys, I can start again. Thank you. Thank you.
But man, it's not over till you're over with drugs, or else it could lead to another overdose. Opioid overdose is a common cause of death amongst injecting drug users. So the best way to avoid it is to stay away from experimentation and mixing.
Just stop, just close, just stop, just close, just stop, just close, just stop.
And if you shoot again, as much as before, remember it could be an
Overdose. Just stop, just close, just stop. Overdose. Once you close, you never get a fix. Or even if you do, never mix. Overdose.
And if you shoot again, as much as before, remember it could be an
Overdose. Just stop, just close, just stop, just close, just stop, just close, just stop.
So what do you do if it happens to me? Very simple, scare me. Scare me? Scare me!
First, we stimulate. Call the doctor, don't get late. In the meanwhile, check the breath. Rescue breathing, don't forget, just stop.
Be prompt, don't be late. And again, evaluate.
Let the breathing on and on.
Now inject naloxone. Remember, it's naloxone. The school injection holds the fort while we evaluate and support.
Just stop, just close, just stop, just close, just stop, just close.
If you shoot again, as much as before, it could be an overdose.
Just stop.
Just avoid overdose. Stop overdose. Close accidents.